What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chris here. I am back with another video. It's been a little bit, but I had to talk about something because there's been a lot of discourse in the wrestling community the past 24 hours or so about John Cena's last match. There's arguments that he shouldn't have lost. There's arguments about how he lost. There's arguments about all this other extra bullshit. And I'm just going to put it out there for you and say it as simply as possible. Gunther going over and beating John Cena was the right move. Okay? It was. There's a time-honored tradition in wrestling that you go out on your fucking back. In your last match, you're supposed to lose. It doesn't matter who you are. You're supposed to lose your last match. I know AEW kind of fucked that up by having Sting go undefeated on his retirement tour, where he didn't lose a single fucking match, and that was a mistake on their part. And to Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez were like, oh, Tony Khan and the Young Bucks wouldn't have let that happen. Yeah, because they're idiots who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Just like Dave and Brian at The Observer don't know what the fuck they're talking about, yet y'all pay them $14.99 a month to tell you dumb shit that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Why are you giving them your money? Why are you giving any of these fucking people your money? Why are y'all giving any of these fucking Observer, Fightful, any of these dumbass fucking dirt sheets your fucking money? Just watch the fucking product for yourself. If you like it, you like it. All this stupid tribalistic bullshit has to stop. But back on the topic at hand, John Cena losing in his last match was the right move. The match told a story. I know you're used to just move because AEW was preconditioned everyone to think that a good match is just how many fucking kicks and fucking finisher kickouts you hit, or how many big moves you kick out of to show your fighting spirit, or whatever dumb fuck shit they do in AEW. But that's not wrestling. Wrestling is about the story you tell in the ring. And the story they were telling in that match was that Gunther is a machine. He's a bulldozer. He is that guy. He is a fucking wrestling. He's the fucking ring general. It's in his fucking name. He's going to grind you down and he's going to make you break you. He's going to bend you to his will. You're not going to, he's going to bend you to his will. He's going to make you submit. He said it on Monday. I'm going to make him give up. I'm not just going to beat John Cena. I'm going to make him submit. That was his goal. His goal was I'm going to beat him until he gives up. And John Cena's whole story, his whole thing is never give up. Right? That's his whole thing. It's on all the fucking shirts. It's been on there forever. Never give up. That's his whole thing. So when you have a guy whose whole career hits never give up, and he's only maybe tapped out 3 fucking times, once to Chris Benoit, and then 2 other times to Kurt Angle. Other than that, he's never been submitted in a fucking match. Like, he's big man. Like, he's that guy. He's the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the 17-time world champ. He's been the face of fucking WWE for the past 20 fucking years. Hell, he's held the wrestling business on his back for 20 fucking years. Okay? And he's been that guy, whether you like him or whether you don't. He's been that dude. And I'm not the biggest John Cena fan, but he's been that dude. Okay? He's that guy. Fuck it. It's him. And a wild cat has just jumped on my lap. Anyway, so he's been that guy. So for Gunther, the goal going in wasn't just to beat John Cena, it was to make him give up. And with every match John Cena's been wrestling, it's been harder and harder for him to win these matches on this retirement run. There's been a whole storyline here. It's been harder and harder for him to keep winning matches. The match with Dom was showed that. The match with AJ, the match with Cody, the match with Brock. Every match he had, it was like, I've got to do like some special shit I've never done before. One, to tribute to other wrestlers, but two, to just try to win matches because my time is coming up. My time is coming. I'm at the end. And I'm about to wrestle this guy, and I've got to do everything in my power to beat him. And so the match told that story. He ate him through the table. He beat the fuck out of him. He hit all of his big moves. He hit everything. The SCF, the AA, the AA into the fucking announce table, the top rope shit, he did everything he could. And to quote Duke from Rocky, when Apollo Creed talked about in Rocky 2 about why he didn't want Apollo to fight Rocky again, you hit this man with harder than you've ever hit anybody, and they kept coming for you. He's all wrong for us, baby. He's all wrong for us. John Cena hit Gunther with everything in his arsenal, and it wasn't enough because Gunther is a fucking machine. That was the story. Gunther then started to break him down. Chops and all that stuff, hitting him with splashes and all that stuff, and then he started applying the sleeper. Again, I'm not just going to beat John Cena, I'm going to make him give up. So Cena gets out of it once. He fights back. He fights out of it. He puts him in another AA. He doesn't take Gunther down. As he's sitting up, Cena gets put in a sleeper again. And he's trying to fight his way out of it. He's trying to fight his way out. And he finally realizes, I can't get out of this. I don't have anything left. And if you listen to what Cena's been saying in the interviews he's been doing, I don't have much left. I don't have much left to give. I don't have anything left in the tank. I give up. That's the story they told. He didn't have anything else in the tank. There wasn't Big Match John. Couldn't Big Match John it anymore. That's the story they told. And you can argue that he maybe should have been smirking while he tapped out. Like, why is he smirking? Like, fuck it. I can't. Why is he smiling? Why is he tapping? Now, there could be. Now, the reason I think that he did is like, fuck, I don't have anything left. I am at peace with this. It's my last match. I'm at peace. I'm not smiling because I don't care. I'm smiling because I left it all in the ring, and I know I don't have anything left, and I can go off into the sunset at peace. I'm good with it. You got me. Gunther is now a made man. He goes on Raw on Monday night and says, I'm that dude. I demand the title shot right now. Because I just beat the greatest of all time. I just made the greatest of all time do something he never fucking does. He never gives up. I made him give up. I'm the new greatest of all time. And as the greatest of all time, I want the world title. And I want it back. And I'm coming for whoever has it. Between Braun Breaker or CM Punk, whoever's got that fucking belt, I'm coming for you. You saw what I just did to John Cena. I'll do worse to you. He was going at the pasture. You guys are still the best in the world and the future of the company. The future's not you, Braun. It's me. CM Punk, you're not the best in the world. I am, because I'm the ring general. And wrestling now goes through me. If he cuts that promo on Monday, you have your mega heel. You have that guy. It's all about how they follow it up. But John Cena did the right thing by putting over Gunther the way he did. It was the right outcome. The right guy won the match. The good guy doesn't always win. Okay? One of the biggest movies of the past 20 years was Avengers Endgame. Was Avengers Infinity War. It made like $2 billion in the movie theater. The heroes got the shit kicked out of them by Thanos, okay? Thanos beat the fuck out of out of 2 Avengers teams. And the Guardians of the Galaxy. And Thor. He fucked up everybody. And the Hulk. He beat the fuck out of 2 Avengers teams and the Guardians of the Galaxy. What? And it made $2 billion. The last thing in that movie is Thanos sitting down chilling after he won, smiling on a grateful universe after he wiped out half the universe. He was like, "Yeah, I did that shit. I won." Smiling at the camera. That's how the movie ended. And I remember going to see this, and my stepkids were crying. Like, one of them was bawling her eyes out. Like, just in the theater crying. And I had to explain to her, like, you know they're gonna come back, right? It's okay, they're gonna come back. It's just one movie, they're gonna come back. The Avengers always win in the end. But that's a movie. That's a comic book. It's fantasy. In reality, sometimes the bad guys win. I mean, we've all seen that happen. So, I also grew up with Optimus Prime dying. I ain't trying to hear none of y'all fucking crying. I was like 6 or 7 when that shit happened. And Optimus Prime was like that guy, was our John Cena. And he got murdered, like died in a fucking cartoon movie. I don't want to hear none of these kids. I laugh at these kids' tears. Like, y'all don't know pain and suffering until you've seen Optimus Prime turned gray. Like, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. But yeah. So yeah, John Cena did the right thing. He put over Gunther. It was the right move. And for all the people booing Triple H, like, while they're playing that video package for Cena, y'all are like the saddest fucking fans ever. Like, have some respect for what they're doing for John. Like I said, I'm not even the biggest John Cena fan, but it's clear they were trying to do something special for him. And y'all just, boo, you fucked up. No, they didn't fuck up. They did the right thing. Y'all, everybody thinks that the good guy's supposed to win all the fucking time. It's not real life. Okay? It's not. The good guy doesn't always win. Sometimes the bad guy gets the dub. And you gotta accept that. In this case, John Cena's not going to be there to avenge the loss, but maybe CM Punk will. Maybe LA Knight will. Maybe Cody Rhodes will. Maybe Roman Reigns will. I mean, who the fuck knows who's going to avenge it, but maybe someone will. We don't know about avenges it. Maybe someone's like, hey, John Cena was my fucking hero, and I'm going to fuck you up for taking him, for ending his career like that. Gunther. It could be an Obafemi. Speaking of Obafemi, god damn, that dude's good. Brent called him up to the main roster right fucking now. God damn. What are we doing? He didn't need to be in NXT anymore. He didn't need to be in NXT anymore. Ricky Saint doesn't need to be in NXT anymore. Ethan Page doesn't need to be in NXT anymore. Those guys are ready for prime time. Lexis King doesn't need to be in NXT anymore. You can build like a whole heel stable with those guys. You know, Jesus Christ. Obafemi is a fucking Jesus. Sol Ruka also doesn't need to be in NXT anymore. Y'all can call her fine ass up right now. Like, dude, she's ready. If y'all could bring Lash Legend up, Sol Ruka should be on the main roster. She's ready. She ready. You can probably call up Zarya too. You can call her up. You can call up Jordan Grace should be on the main roster right now too. Like, I don't know why she's in NXT. Doesn't make sense. They should be called up. But then again, if you call everybody up, it leaves the fucking NXT roster kind of bare. So I get why you're not calling all of them up, but they should be up fairly soon in the next 6 months or so. I would call them up and just because for real, AJ Styles is getting ready to hang it up, and he's already talked about it. CM Punk is my age and probably isn't going to stick around much longer. Rey Mysterio's at that same point, probably. Randy Orton's probably at that same point coming up. Sheamus is getting up there. I mean, these guys are probably all going to need to go soon, or getting ready to pack it up soon. So you need to get the new talent ready to go and start calling these people up. But again, main focus of this video, John Cena did the right thing. If you're mad about it, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Go learn your wrestling history. It's a tradition. If you're retiring, you leave on your back, putting over the future guy. That's how it's always been. That's how it always should be. If you pass the torch, you leave the business in a better place than when you found it. It's like leaving a job. You want to leave it in a better place than when you found it. You hope to, at least. So that's all I've got on this one. I've gone long enough about this whole thing. So, like I said, if you're mad about John Cena, cope and seethe, I guess, if you have to. But if you know ball, you know the right thing happened last night. On that note, John Cena, you've had a hell of a run, man. You didn't just hold up WWE. You were the face of wrestling for a lot of people. You held it down for 20 fucking years, and not a lot of people get to say that. So, right now you're off in Hollywood doing your thing with Peacemaker and all that stuff, Obviously you've transitioned already into other things. Wish nothing but the best for you, man. In retirement. Hope you're happy. Stay well, We'll see you at the Hall of Fame, because we know you're getting in, bro. It's a no doubter that he's getting in the Hall of Fame. Possibly as soon as this coming year. So it's no doubt he's getting in, and we're all ready for it. We all expect it. So yeah. So John, I guess we're not going to see you anymore. But thank you. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace.